Oh, hello everybody. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Hey, welcome to Kingdom Monsters. Thank you for joining in. We're gonna be doing some Chrono Trigger. It's been a while since I've streamed, but tonight we've had the time. Uh, I have food that I just got here. So before we start any gameplay, I want to enjoy my food and eat. So we'll be doing a bit of reacting, a bit of content reacting. But honestly, hopefully everyone's day is going good. We're gonna grift, yes. We're gonna content reacting grift while I eat my food. I stuff my face while we do that. But anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and start lowering this music down now. Okay. Go ahead and do that. We're gonna be watching a video
Upcoming game.
by Rev Says Desu. I'm gonna go and link the video first. Just because I want to go ahead and eat my food before we even actually start the stream. Just give me 1 second. Here's the video to the original. Here's the link to the original video. Go give them a check out. So we're gonna go switch over to display. Do I have my character on screen? Okay, yeah, we do. Okay. Just making sure everything's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Anyways, this is something I have not watched. He posted this literally not that long ago. It's essentially called Hypocrite Devs. Yes, I know my tabs are full as hell, but I don't care. Hypocrite Devs find out after denouncing vulgar PC gamers. So, can I hide my taskbar, please? We're gonna do this real quick. Okay. It's great to know. Okay.
So today I want to once again refocus on some gaming news and related controversy.
I'm gonna go rewind a bit.
Here. So today I want to once again refocus on some gaming news and related controversies because this image right here really sums up my thoughts as I look at the related environments over the past couple of days and even weeks, because the gaming industry, its shills and its sycophants have been completely off the wall. And I think it's really important for us to once again highlight some of the stuff that's been happening recently in the related environments. We're going to talk about many topics, including a situation where a developer has completely cooked themselves. They have gone out and shamed people and even tried to exclude potential customers because they didn't want people to make vulgar mods of their game. Meanwhile, this is the trailer, and the scantily clad women they are featuring in this game, as well as a deluxe version of the game that has a bunch of lewd outfits included. And then we also have a situation involving the latest project involving Tomb Raider, where people are very upset about the latest version of Lara Croft, and they're calling it
Okay, so I did not hear about the Team Kill Media stuff.
And
I have not fully kept up with the Team Kill Media stuff, so this is new to me. This is my first time finding out about this debauchery. I've seen the tweets when I was on Twitter, but I have never actually, you know, kept up with that kind of stuff because I'm just kind of. I usually don't try to deliberately, deliberately stay on Twitter for too long. So
We have a situation where journalists are canceling Lords of the Fallen 2. Why, you ask? Because they're giving gamers what they actually
yeah, I
want.
didn't know
And
about
then we're
any
going
of
to
this.
revisit
So
Intergalactic and Naughty Dog, which, of course, is in development hell. Despite all of their shaming of their
this is
critics
also
and
new
what
to me.
have you.
Intergalactic being in
And
development
then
hell.
we're going to conclude with a peek at the darling of the Gamer Awards of 2025 that is becoming basically another version of Slop Flop that we focused on over the past couple of years. But before we get into all of that, this game right here might disappoint you, but you know who won't? Advanced. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just
We're
in
gonna let
time
his
for the
ad play.
holidays, Advanced is releasing another Rev-related jar. My chocolate Wonderland flavor right here. So this flavor jar is an energy flavor jar, and a lot of you guys really appreciate Advance. Everything that comes from them tastes amazing. And this specific jar, it has a cocoa flavor with a hint of marshmallow, and you can always mix it with water, but if you use this one with milk, that will really enhance the already great flavor of this jar. And you can see there's the seasonal Rev says
I've never
label
had
on there if you
advanced
get
GG,
this while it is
so I can't say whether
in
this
limited
that thing
availability.
is good or not.
And you
So,
can also
but
search throughout my shop to see other things you can get through Advance, other flavor jars, my shakers, what have you. But no matter what you do, make sure to use code REV15 to get 15% off your order. I'll put a link to this in the pinned comment. And again, the command to use REV15 at checkout. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a lot of news involving this game right here, Code Violet. Now you're like, what's the big deal with this game? Well, it comes from Team Kill Media. Now you might recognize this name because we've talked about them before. Earlier this year, there was big drama where they were saying what's happening right now with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC is exactly what we've experienced, even though we are a small studio. And eventually they go on to say that there is a bunch of pirating of their games, including Sun and Bone. And of course,
so they're mad that there is pirating on Steam, something that isn't really something you can control because people will pirate stuff, including myself. But to me, I pirate stuff that is to test out a game I want to play, put it on my wish list, play like an hour or so, whether I'm going to commit to it or not. Put it on my wish list. When it goes on sale, I buy it. I like, or sometimes I play through the game through its entirety. I've done this before as well. I'll play through its entirety, and then I'll put it on my wish list. When it goes on sale, I'll double dip and buy it again. I'll buy it, play it again, and replay it. There, but that's something that you can never beat. Piracy is something you will never beat. I don't understand why people try to prevent it. It's like Gabe Newell said, piracy is a service issue to me, and it will always be a service issue.
they got noted, right? But why did they get noted? Well, Sun and Bone, a game they claim was massively pirated, as you can see, despite being released a year ago, has 0 in-game players right
That's kind of funny.
now. Goose egg. In fact, the all-time peak was 4 players back in September of this year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game that is massively pirated. In fact, things got worse because they made further tweets saying that they will not make a PC version of their upcoming game, Code Violet, because they're afraid that people are going to make vulgar mods of the voice actresses and the
That sounds stupid. So whole thing, this whole debacle that I knew little of, started because Team Kill Media did not want PC mods, and saying PC mods are vulgar, and they don't want their actresses to be destroyed with sexual mods. Yet their fucking game Headphone warning. Headphone users warning. Yet their fucking game is full of ass and titties from the trailer alone. So you're telling me that is okay for them to do that, but not this? I said this before. I think I've said this before to one of my homies when I knew little of this, but I'll say it. I'm gonna say it here live. I think the reason they're probably doing this is because they want to microtransaction outfits. They have to make more money some other way, and I know they're gonna release DLC if the game somehow manages to do good. So they're gonna try to do DLC where they want to sell other outfits and all kind of stuff. So it's crazy. At this point, I'm not surprised though.
Characters they are portraying. Obviously, that did not go over very well. But now, fast forward to current times, and they have released a trailer because this game is releasing in the next couple of weeks. And remember, okay, they were shaming people for making or attempting to make vulgar mods to the point where they said, we're not even going to release this on PC. This is the trailer. We're not off to a good start.
So this isn't even releasing on PC. So already, they've decided to push a several large audience away to make this exclusive to one thing. If this game isn't, from what I know, if this game isn't releasing on Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, or even the Xbox. If this isn't releasing anywhere else besides PS5, and no PC port as well eventually down the line, this is going to alienate a lot of people. A lot of people. Yikes, that's a big yikes.
Start here when it's 17 plus with suggestive themes. Watch this. The opening frame is one of the characters bent over in booty shorts. In fact, if you go throughout the trailer, there are plenty of scantily clad characters. They're in swimsuits, what have you. And yeah, people are dunking on this, saying, we don't want vulgar mods. Puts the protagonist in bikinis and booty shorts. And then, Team Kill would make a response. They would quote that post sharing the trailer in a now deleted post, by the way, saying,
of course,
your point, big difference between
of course
between showing a character's female figure and the shape of their body versus adult content or naked modifications of the character. We are against the vulgar adult content mods. We are not against sexiness. And yes, we have
I don't understand why someone puts an opinion out there that they can't hold to themselves and be like, yeah, I wholeheartedly stand by it, and then regretfully delete it. I can understand deleting it for a typo error or re-editing it if you got Twitter blue like these people do. But if you're gonna post something, what a fucking opinion, and it's a dog shit opinion, be prepared to get face backlash over a dog shit opinion. Don't delete the post and hide like a fucking coward. It is the loser shit I see with anything. Anytime I see Twitter users either delete something or something like that and continue to get dogpiled because of their dog shit take, I don't dogpile, but I just kind of find it funny. I find it funny when people dogpile over the obvious dog shit take, and then they delete the post or delete the tweet and then be like, I'm not talking about this no more, or I've said my thing, or I guess I can't believe these people found it. It's like, if you're gonna state your opinion out publicly, it's a public opinion that can be publicly criticized. I will never understand that.
great respect for our voice actors as well as our art. Something wrong with that? Well, there was something wrong. As you can see, it had 500 likes and more than that in terms of comments, mostly dunking on them. They would delete it, and many people would look at the digital deluxe edition of this game and what it is presenting players, including very lewd outfit I guess.
Hey, look, I'm new to this, so this is my first time reacting to this. We're gonna stream some Chrono Trigger in a minute, but I'm hungry and I'm eating. So prawn about this is my first time hearing about this convo, knowing about this convo. I knew a little bit about it, but not a full extent. And Rev is going into the deep stuff I missed out on. I didn't watch Smash JT's video as well either, so I kind of missed out most of the stuff catching up. But honestly, this whole situation is stupid. I feel like the whole reason they're doing this is I thought I clicked on the wrong channel. Lol. Hello, peepers. But I think this whole situation is stupid and retarded. Because you're releasing a game not on PC because you don't want vulgar mods. Yet in reality, it just seems like you want to sell more skimpy outfits with DLC, microtransactions, and the whole shebang. They're gonna have like a shop. They're gonna have something like this. Um, the whole thing, the whole 9 yard. And they'll be like, oh yeah, to make it exclusive as well, it doesn't make sense to me. Uh, Either because everything's becoming third party platforms for everything now, even PlayStation games. So making it exclusive is kind of weird. They don't want you making skimpy mods. It's fucking horse armor all over again. Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's stupid. The whole situation is stupid. And then I saw Twitter a tweet from them recently because I didn't know the exact thing, but I thought it was kind of funny that they still kept getting dogpiled. That they were saying how they were getting death threats, and I'm like, really? You complaining about death threats? And I read the whole thing. I didn't want to read the whole thing, but I had to read the whole thing to get some context. And I was like, this is the dumbest thing imaginable, and the saddest thing I've ever seen. They're destroying their reputation, and this is the brand new game they're publishing as their first time. This is the dumbest shit I've seen. I don't understand. And I will never understand why people try to have an opinion, get dogpiled about it, delete the post, and apologize about their dog shit opinion. You made the dog shit opinion in the first place. Own up to your dog shit opinion. I make a dog shit opinion. Hopefully you guys call me out on my dog shit opinion. Because if I make a dog shit opinion, it's a dog shit opinion.
Selections, okay? And this is literally in the banner of their related Twitter account. So this is just peak hypocrisy. And people were pointing out here, and I agree with this 100%. If there was a PC port, they wouldn't be able to sell you the vulgar mods. Yeah, they want to sell it themselves with the deluxe edition, okay? So they have this feigned outrage over the PC mods, and then they basically provide the same version themselves, and now they want to charge you for it. It's very transparent, it's hypocritical, and people are not buying it. So then Team Kill Media would make a response to everything going on saying, we have deleted the post that offended a certain group of very hateful people. We don't typically...
Oh god, here we go again with a certain group of people. Oh my goodness. We're getting attacked by certain groups of people. Just say that people are dogpiling you for your bullshit take, for your horrible opinion, your horrible take on PC as a whole. What? But oh no, the people have taken over. The horrible, hateful people. No, we're dogpiling. Apparently, it seems like they're dogpiling on you because you're fucking retarded. The one with the most dog shit opinions is Leon. I barely agree with. There's a lot of things I don't agree with Leon, but there's some things I have agreed with him. So not all his opinions are dog shit.
We delete our post because we don't believe in cowering to the mob. We remain unaffected by the hate we have received over the years. We invest our own time and money into our games. Like us or hate us, we focus on the positive. However, it has now become absolutely unacceptable. Certain individuals are attacking a talented professional we have the honor of working with. So they go into a whole rant here about...
Yes, I agree. Leon is right about 60 to 50% of the time.
How people are going after the actresses involved with making this game. No, that's not what's happening. The backlash is because you were so afraid of people making vulgar mods.
These people are doing the exact opposite of what makes me spend money. This game interests me. When I first saw the trailer, I didn't really keep up with it after that. Then I heard the drama about it, or I saw some drama about it. I didn't keep up with it until recently. I'm finally catching up to all the shit I missed out on. And this is the most disappointing thing to see because I was interested in the game. Now I just don't give a fuck. They've ruined themselves. They've put me off from the game that looked interesting, that looked kind of cool, looked appealing as well to a guy. But now they drew me off because of their stupid handling and PR.
Through a PC port that you completely excluded a PC release to avoid that, and then you release a trailer with very scantily clad outfits, and then you offer a deluxe version of the game with more scantily clad outfit options. You are trying to basically profit off of what you are so angry about. And they go on and on. I'm not going to sit here and read all of this. It's not going over well. That shouldn't surprise anyone. And you can see some of the quotes saying, so you're going to punish an audience of gamers and not allow them to buy a game off a major platform because you're worried they'll overly sexualize your character, but the deluxe edition has lingerie. And of course, you can see right here, that's not because the post was deleted, the latest one, it's because they blocked Veridark. Because, obviously they don't want to hear
So now they're blocking people as well. This is just sad.
Sort of criticism. And then we have this right here saying, says they don't want vulgar mods, sells lingerie skins for a premium, gets called out for it, deletes it for damage control and blocks people. I don't think mods are the problem. And then Team Kill Media would make another statement today.
This is exactly what I saw.
Basically saying they're receiving threats against their family. And they're saying, oh, you're deciding to do this for not bringing a game to PC. Now, of course, if anyone is actually making threats against this company or any of their employees or their family members,
I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say this again. Death threats aren't cool. Death threats are never cool. I don't think I have to say that, but it's obvious because some people think that's cool. They're never cool. And I'm glad that people around who are in my stream are smart enough to know death threats aren't fucking cool. I'm glad about that. But I will always continue saying that. It's stupid to do that. You don't have to send a death threat to anybody over this minuscule drama that's going on. But I feel like I don't believe them. I don't believe them a single thing. As you said, Adder, I don't believe it. I don't believe a single word they're saying. I think they're making it up. I think they're lying to get more petty points, to be like, look at me, I'm the victim, woe is me. And just so that people can turn around from them being dogpiled to them getting sympathy. And I just don't believe it.
For this situation that is uncalled for and ridiculous.
Exactly, or using it as a shield. Yeah, exactly. It's a way to deflect. I don't believe anything. I don't believe a single thing they're saying.
But they're not taking accountability for the reason why people are legitimately criticizing them, and posts like this only make things worse. In fact, Asmongold, of all people, would respond to the previous post saying, I mean this in the most genuine way, between this and the weird stance you have on mods, the best thing you could do for yourselves is to stop talking and just make the game. I can promise you, the more you engage / explain with it, the worse things will get. And they say they understand, and it's a double-edged sword, but yeah, that's the best way. Like, you made legitimate mistakes, and there was legitimate criticism, and if people are making these threats, they're wrong for it, but engaging in this behavior and basically humoring them, you are making it worse. But anyways, let's move on to Tomb Raider. So there was a...
So this I don't know about. I don't know what this is about. If this is what I think it is, then maybe. But I'm not sure.
Legacy of Atlantis remake that was announced, and it's going to release somewhat soon. And this is being received in a very interesting way. You can see the...
Hold on, I got food in my mouth. I've been playing recently, because I've never played the original Tomb Raider games. I'm recently going through Tomb Raider Remastered. I played the reboot games. Don't yell at me. Don't get mad at me. I just never got to grow up with this game series. But I'm playing it now offline, of course. enjoying my time with the game. But I think this Lara doesn't look that bad, if I'm being honest. I think compared to a reboot version of her, I prefer her this version over her reboot any day.
Latest design of Lara Croft looks pretty good, but that is a departure from the recent designs of the character. In fact, we talked about this a few months ago, maybe a year ago. There was an animation based on this, and yeah, they made her super buff and super amazing and brave and stunning, right? And journalists, they loved it. They said, goodbye, cartoon breasts, hello, sweat stains, the feminist reinvention of Tomb Raider. Now, the actual trailer itself has been released, and it looks pretty good. In fact...
Yeah, I've already played the first one. I'm on the second one, and this looks par with what I played in the first one. It looks like the jungle you're in the first game, which is pretty cool. The new Lara is 90% there, in my opinion. Yeah, she's there. She's actually good looking for once.
Pretty promising. It's rare to say these days, especially with a Tomb Raider product. Yeah, a lot of people are really digging this. People are actually excited about this, and it reminds them of the franchise they fell in love with many, many years ago. But there's an issue. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big issue. And what do you think the issue has to do with? I'll pause here. What do you think it is? It's the character design. People are freaking out. Okay, people are saying, is it woke to say I find the 2015 Lara Croft more attractive because she looks like a
This has got to be a bait tweet. This has got to be a bait tweet. This has to be. I don't believe this. Hold on. Let me move my character so you can see him. This has to be 100% rage bait. Look at that. Read it. It says, is it woke to say I find 2015 Lara Croft more attractive because she looks like a real human instead of a supermodel? They can't add looks like, apparently, but they can be
real human.
But this Lara looks nothing like a supermodel. I don't know where the hell they're coming from. This Lara looks kind of realistic, but I really don't like it, in my opinion. I think this Lara looks way better than this one. So it's kind of funny that, and I don't think I think they're being, this feels like rage bait. This guy feels like rage bait.
Human instead of a supermodel. Calling supermodels, particularly female supermodels, not human, not very woke of you, not very woke at all. But as per usual with these sorts of people, the person making the complaint, they immediately say, if I'm being
Hold on, what the fuck did I just do? My bad. You just saw my recommended for no fucking reason.
I don't really care. I haven't...
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
Played a single...
I don't know what the hell I pressed. I told you. Like, look. I said it. I called it. If I'm being honest, I don't really care. I haven't played a single Tomb Raider game. I fucking called it. Yes, you can hear my desk, because I fucking called it. This is how... I knew that when I saw the tweet, the way their fucking name is, the blue fucking check mark, I'm like, this is fucking rage bait. I know it's rage bait. I've seen it multiple times. Like, this is fucking rage bait as shit.
Single Tomb Raider game. Imagine being butthurt.
And then saying this stupid shit. Imagine being butthurt over someone saying they prefer one thing over the other. This is fucking rage bait. It has rage bait all over it. It's written rage. This is one. Okay. One thing I don't like about Twitter, and I will never like, is that you can buy blue checkmark, because this incentivizes rage baiting posts, rage baiting assholes, rage baiting cunts who just continue to profit off people's anger. It is this. It is. It's trolling, but still, I wish it never existed, because then you don't have these dumbasses just making pretty decent money over popping off 88.9 thousand views or all that kind of shit, and their initial the initial one getting 3.6 million, as you see up here, over some rage baiting post. It's so stupid.
Over someone saying they
it's
prefer
retarded.
one thing over the other. This is the reason why we will never have any peace in the gaming industry and any related environment. This is what people have been saying when they want more attractive character designs, and now people whining about those attractive character designs are basically saying, stop being butthurt over people who prefer one thing over the other. It's so ironic. It's actually insane.
I'm almost done with my food, but we will finish this video, by the way.
More people would come out of the woodwork to say this. Woof. This new design for Lara Croft is really jarring.
Wait, isn't this the girl? Hold on. Isn't it this girl who was on IGN and got fired? I think I remember her name. Yeah, wasn't her name like Stella or something? She was on IGN before, got fired, and got replaced. Started crying about it on Twitter a while back. Am I right or wrong?
I joke that she looks like those anti-woke face-tuned photos of, quote, making gaming characters hot again, end quote, but I don't know if it's a joke anymore. What do you mean she's fighting for her life and has a thick set of falsies? This is a award-winning journalist, by the way. Sounds about right, ladies and gentlemen. An award-winning journalist.
So, Pouty, enlighten me a little bit, because I'm not a girl. What are falsies? Are they like some sort of thing doing with cosmetics or what? Fake oh, okay. Fake eyelashes? She didn't even look like in the picture she had fake eyelashes when I first saw it, and she was showing off, which is okay. But yeah, award-winning journalist. Yeah, it's a journalist. So I thought so. I was like, I do remember seeing her somewhere. I'm like, I swear she was on IGN and she got fired from IGN, which is put the fries in the bag.
Who is so threatened by pixels that they are making these outrageous.
They used to be normal looking, but nowadays they look like giraffe eyelashes. Oh, okay. Okay.
And as we'll see, hypocritical statements. So as pointed out by Shuonhead here, you stupid incel gamer chuds don't understand. If it turns me on, it's good. If it turns you on, it's bad. So she said that about the Lara Croft design of the latest project, and then she also says the same thing here.
Why am I not surprised? At this point, I shouldn't be surprised. Because every time, like you mentioned, Patty, every time a journalist some stupid shit like this, they're gonna be hypocritical. Why am I not fucking surprised? It's always these people.
Thirsting after the Dark Souls remastered version and some of the characters included there.
Like a moth to a flame following the big herd. Mindless zombies. Gotta follow the wave. The wave of what's woke and what's not woke.
Another hypocrite. Color me shocked, ladies and gentlemen. But let's move on to Lords of the Fallen 2, which will be releasing in 2026. This is a franchise we have talked about before, primarily because of its founder and CEO of the related studio CI Games, Mark Tyminski, who is someone who has really examined and appreciated.
This I have no idea on. This is new to me. I knew about the Tomb Raider stuff. I kind of knew some of the stuff with Team Kill. This is new. I didn't know Lords of the Fallen 2 had problems.
Player feedback. He got a lot of support the last year by going out and literally opening polls on Twitter and asking people for suggestions for many different things. And he has taken it to heart and changed things. He used to have the type 1, type 2 body types. It is now male and female. He's promising to provide more attractive characters, whether it's more appealing female character designs or more, sort of badass male designs, right? These were all based on player feedback. And he's really made a lot of journalists mad by doing this. In fact, The Gamer came out with this hit piece the last day or so saying Lords of the Fallen 2 is already cemented.
Headphone warning for you guys. Of course, it's these fuckers.
Itself as a game for all the wrong people. Now, why would they say that? Well, here's their reasoning. They acknowledge that its CEO and its founder of the related company is focusing on what people actually want. And they describe that phenomena as whatever you want, I guess, just make sure to wash your hands when you're done. That's gross. That's weird. Why are you thinking of that, journalist? These are the professionals, but anyways, they continue on saying this deliberately ignores diverse and inclusive successes like Baldur's Gate 3, which went on to sell 20 million.
I hope one day we ban the word diverse and inclusive. Cause fuck, I'm getting tired of seeing this people say this, spew this absolute shite every fucking day. Diverse, inclusive. As a brown guy myself, I don't give a fuck if I'm included in shit. I don't need to fucking be included. I don't need to feel like I'm part of something. I want a game with fucking attractive women. I want a game that looks like a big bulky dude that I can self-insert. Some guys like to do that. Some people like to self-insert. Like the fuck? Some people like to self-insert to make themselves look better. Cause like what? Who doesn't like that? I think majority of people like doing that, but I'm getting sick and fucking tired of hearing this fucking diverse and inclusive. Diverse and inclusive. Diverse and shove a dick up your ass. Like, cause I am getting sick and tired of hearing it.
Copies and cherry picks high profile cases like Concord to justify the belief that the inclusion of queer characters and unconventionally attractive women makes a title fail. First of all,
that's why you have beautiful Skyrim mods. It gives the women big butts and boobs. So I can self-insert lol. Yeah, and that's why I have my character in one of my Dragon Ball games, a big buff dude. Cause I can self-insert. He's just got the skin color as me. That's all it is. Or then I can self-insert because I can be a badass Saiyan. Like, who wouldn't want to be a badass Super Saiyan? Like, the fuck? It's so stupid. I hate the idea of diverse inclusive. I don't want to see a fucking beaner. If you're gonna put a beaner in there, okay, calm down. Hold on, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Let me calm down a little bit. Let me calm down. I don't want to get in trouble. I can slur myself, but let me calm down. I don't want to see a Hispanic guy or a Hispanic person just for the sake of being in there. Like the fuck. I don't want to see a fucking a bean boy, a beanbag, a jumping bean, a border jumper, to be like, oh look, I can see myself. Like, it's so stupid. I don't give a fuck. The skin color being an option is pretty cool because then I can self-insert. But if there's a character that you have to focus, like for example, playing as Dante in Devil May Cry, and or playing as Nathan Drake, or playing as any of these other characters, playing as Kratos, it's still a fucking good character as long as they're an interesting character. I don't give a fuck. Hearing this diverse and inclusive shit pisses me off. I don't give a fuck. I just do not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I could care less to see myself in a game. I don't care. I don't care. I will never care. I want the story to be good, interesting, immersive, and actually have an emotional attachment to the game. If I can get emotionally attached to the game, emotionally invested, It is a good story, good game, and good writing. That's how you hook somebody. If you can emotionally get them, if you can make me cry emotionally over a game characters, you know the story's good. I see myself in Link all the time. I have nothing to say at all to say. Lol, man, that's good. That's funny. For me, I see myself as Dante. I'm kind of like the goofy ass one who just isn't serious about anything. I want to play the character story. I already know my own story. That's why I chose escapism. Lol. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes, whenever you play those custom created characters, like the game I currently wholeheartedly play a lot of, which is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I'd like to self insert as being a badass Saiyan who can go to Super Saiyan God because it'd be cool as fuck, or Super Saiyan Blue. It'd be cool as shit to be able to transform into those. Cool as shit to have a Kamehameha. Cool as shit to do all that kind of stuff. I see myself above Bubsky. Uh, Bubsuki. Um, I forgot about that meme existing in a long time. But yeah, I think the whole idea to be like, oh, diverse and inclusive games can be a good thing. Look at Dispatch. You can be diverse and inclusive while having good written characters, well written story, good character development, and nobody notices the diverse and inclusivity that's in this game. In the game, look how good it is. Dispatch is by far one of the most praised indie games. It has a diverse cast of characters, yet no one mentions it because the characters are well written. See myself as a lesbian woman with large bobs and large behind. But yes, I don't need to see myself. I don't need to see Hispanic in a game to be like, oh look, there I am. It's cool to self-insert anytime I get a chance to, but I don't give a fuck. I want the story for the story.
No queer characters mentioned at any points of this discussion. And you think to yourself, why is this person saying this? Well, it's projection. I mean, look at their Blue Sky account.
If I talk, if I speak, I get in big trouble. So I stayed quiet.
Okay, they describe themselves like the first thing you need to know about this person is that they're very fruity and they have pronouns in their bio. Like, it's very obvious why this person is
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But you guys know what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna say it.
projecting and making things up about Lords of the Fallen 2 and the direction the related company is going with. And then you remind yourself, oh, this is The Gamer, a gaming journalist
I completely forgot this fucking article exists. What a stupid fucking article. I read this one on my own time.
Platform that literally hates gamers. And you're like, oh, that's right. This all makes sense now, doesn't it? And Tyminski would respond, saying, this year, we've talked directly to you to shape Lords of the Fallen 2. But according to The Gamer, you're the wrong type of gamer. The article ignores almost everything we've shown in the last two trailers: epic bosses, lightning fast, challenging combat, seamless day one co-op, endless build variety, and deep tactical options, rich dark fantasy worlds, stunning high fidelity visuals, and gory dismemberment executions. All player driven.
Okay, I might give Lords of the Fallen 2 and maybe Lords of the Fallen a chance. Because dismemberment, I like seeing dismemberment. Huh. We'll check it out.
From 6 million players and 2 million plus sales and direct feedback, male/female body types, attractive, immersive armor, sexy. It's called dark fantasy. Very well played, good response, and The Gamer, once again, deserves no opinion on anything. They're absolute clowns. Glad to see this response here. So, let's move on to Naughty Dog, who is, of course, producing...
This I had no idea. This I don't know anything about either. So this is also new to me.
Or currently
I finished my food, but we're going to finish this video.
Working on Intergalactic. If you remember, this didn't go over well when this was announced. A lot of people were very critical.
By the way, I will never give a single dollar to Neil Cuckman ever again. The Last of Us Part 2 was the last thing I ever purchased, and it's the last thing I will ever buy from Naughty Dog. They own Jack and Daxter IP, which is sad, because I know they're never going to do anything with that game. But with the IP, which hurts my soul, because I would love a fourth game, or would love a remake or remaster versions of those first three. Because those first three of Jack and Daxter games should be shown to everybody. I have them originally on the PS2, but I know Naughty Dog will never be the same. So I've given up all hope and all hope and hopium that we will probably ever get something like that ever again. So it was a once in a lifetime thing. Glad I got to experience those games. Yeah, I'm not touching this Akira ripoff either. I enjoy the movie, and I'm okay with the movie. I don't need to really care for this. This game doesn't interest me in the slightest. It's that blonde girl I don't like either. That's also in every single thing. She's in Mortal Kombat 2. She's in this game. She's in The Last of Us Part 2. She's in some other things. Like I don't really care.
The main protagonist, and you can see the like to dislike ratio on the main trailer: 119,000 likes versus 304,000 dislikes. And of course, the actress behind the main protagonist immediately came out at the time of the trailer's release and mocked the chuds and the incels with this art right here. But look who's laughing now, and no one's surprised. Intergalactic is being slated for release in mid-2027.
That's right. That's funny. I just read some of it ahead of time.
Well over a year away. We're about a year and a half away from this release. It is delayed. And once again, we have another situation where Naughty Dog can barely get one game out a generation. This isn't even like an exaggeration. Between Naughty Dog and Rockstar, this is true, okay? And of course, there are consequences. Looks like Naughty Dog is making overtime mandatory.
Yikes.
For the intergalactic developers. Now, a lot of people in the gaming industry are crying about this, saying this is so cruel and unfair, as if there was never time.
So what the fuck have they been doing this entire time? If now they're having to crunch to get a demo out by 2027, you think they were supposed to get it out by next year, and they didn't have a fucking demo ready? So now their investors are fucking hounding them, and Sony's as well as hounding them to get something out? That's funny. And by the way, as far as we know, this is a sense from what we've heard and what I've seen and what I've heard and read, that this is most likely the last chance Sony America has to release a product. So, if this is the last straw for them, if this game comes out and does not succeed, apparently it seems like Sony JP as a whole is going to take them over, which is fine, because I'm all for Sony JP. Because maybe Sony JP takes over, we might have some exclusives coming back again to PS5, and then a year later get into PC. Have a good stream, Kage. Got to take off. All good. Thank you for stopping by, King of the Monsters. But hopefully if JP Sony takes over, there's some exclusives. There's some things and stuff like that. So that would be a good sign. And as my friend Good Trump likes to say, exclusives are a good thing. Exclusives are good. I like my exclusives. I endorse those Japanese guys. We won't bomb them twice, but we will. Sorry. I meant to say
We won't bomb them a third time. We've only had to bomb them twice, and they're pretty good people. Unlike China. I don't like China. Not good, not good.
In any professional environment where there's a sort of crunch, and I guess they kind of did that to themselves by releasing or teasing towards a very disappointing project that people are mad about, and now they're trying to scramble to fix it. But of course, you can see here, very good point by Kabrutus, saying they're crunching it so they can still release it for the PS5, then sell it to the tards as a remaster for the PS6. And yeah, I would not be surprised whatsoever if
this game gets a remastered and these other games, and Naughty Dog hasn't even thought about what's it called, next year of thinking using the Jack and Dexter IP to make them some money, actual money this time around, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
that's exactly what they're doing. But let's move on to another complete disaster.
Dude, this looks like, I ain't gonna lie, I saw this shit when we were watching the Game Awards. I was so fucking disappointed. I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I was so angry that this is the fucking last announcement that we got for the Game Awards. When I live streamed it live, I was like, what is this horse shit? And I'm getting sick and tired of hero shooters. So this game is dead on arrival. I'm sorry to say it. And it's also from Apex Legends and Titanfall, and both of those game series are dead. Apex Legends barely gets a decent amount of players to keep themselves going, but I don't think Apex Legends is making any more money at this moment.
High Guard. This was announced during the Gamer Awards, and it was presented as this big finale to the event, and to say the reaction to this has been disappointing would be an understatement. Look at the trailer for this. 4,200 likes versus 4,700 dislikes. That is a single-digit % of like versus dislike in terms of a ratio. And as I always say with these sorts of reactions, it's not just the number of dislikes in the ratio, it's the apathy. 4,200 likes on this project that clearly cost a lot to produce, despite how disappointing it looks. Let's see some of the comments, okay? ChatGPT, generate a hero.
That's fucking funny. ChatGPT, generate a hero with fantasy elements. That's wow. That's crazy.
Shooter with fantasy elements. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Sir, a second Concord has hit the market. I don't trust any game, etc., where any character has the weird, long top, shaved sides haircut anymore. We've been listening closely to what our fans wanted to see, but instead, we made this. You know, it's been a real time today, guys. I know this video was a bit long, but yeah, it's good to be talking about
longer
some
than
gaming
his
news
usual
again.
videos.
There's been a lot going on. There's a lot more to talk about, but I don't want to drag this out too much. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below.
All right.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cancel this. You won't have to see that. We're gonna go back to PC gameplay now. All right. That has been Rev Says Deshu's video. I'm gonna leave a like on that. I left a link down below for it. I will leave it again. Let me go ahead and link down the video below so you guys can watch it as well yourselves. Goes, I think everybody knows who Rev is here. I shouldn't have to say who he is, but there it is, just in case. Anyways, let's finally pull up our gameplay. I forgot to set it up. That's kind of my fault. There we go. All right, let's continue off Chrono Trigger now. Oh, my mouse likes to be in the way, I guess. Okay, so last time we left off, we were heading to a new area, a new zone, and we're allowed to bring 3 people in our party. So we have our other character, which we're not allowed to bring in this area, but we'll have to, if we ever want to switch out, we can, which is pretty neat. But hopefully I'm going the right way. I don't remember exactly where I was. So, Valkyrie, we're continuing Chrono Trigger from since we last left off. I remember, I think we were heading this way. Yep.
Death to the enemies of fiendkind.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get attacked off the rip. That's lovely. Okay. Alright, great. I got hit for 41. I'm gonna lower the game audio just a tad bit. Oh, I did not mean to auto. I did not mean to auto. I did not mean to auto. Well, I'm gonna die here. Yikes. Yep. That was not a surprise that I died off the rip. So it's a water enemy, so I'm gonna have to switch out my characters. I'm gonna have to go with Luca, just because I don't have a fire element. But and she is a fire element. Okay, so we're gonna go in combo. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I could heal. Or I could hit with an antipode bomb. If I just wait it out. This is gonna hurt. Yep, 70 HP out. That should kill him, hopefully. Nope, it did not kill him. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Woo, I am down to 1 HP for each person. Mid potion to myself. Holy hell, I'm gonna have to mid potion myself again here. I'm gonna have to go an antipode bomb again just to do some damage. Please tell me that kills him. Nothing? Oh, please kill him in his turn. Oh, fuck, okay. I'm gonna have to combo again. And I'm gonna item myself for now. I'm dead. Oof. Oh, both of these people took hits. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Quickly, quickly. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Yep. How the hell am I gonna do this? The game's cheating! What can I do? I'm Kage side fill. Kage side fill. I'm like, I can't see! My monitor's not good. What should I do? So that's gonna be 148 damage. He's gonna take damage there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Sonic Spin again. Since he's not counterattacking at the moment. Alright, he's gonna hit the 43 damage. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Well, never mind. They're gonna kill me? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself then. Give myself some health. He's gonna hit me with Neroid Cyclone. Okay. Ooh, 102 damage. That's a big chunk of my health off. Go ahead and hit him with supersonic speed because his counterattack has been disengaged. Nope, never mind. Never mind, he's counterattacking at the moment. I gotta wait it out, I gotta wait it out, I gotta wait it out. There we go. We're gonna aura whirl. We're gonna go ahead and rocket punch him. Great, that does nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to combo him with supersonic spin. He's not counterattacking at the moment, so I can take some damage. Go ahead, try to attack, see what it gets you. Okay, so now I can heal. In the meantime, okay, his attack has been his thing has been disengaged, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and use lightning, and I'm gonna go ahead and use ice. Since he's no longer counterattacking me, I'm gonna be able to hit him with a couple spells. The moment I see his put his guard up is the moment I can't do much. I'll take the damage, I can tank it. $140. How long is this guy gonna take? Brother, just kill the guy, please. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna give myself an ether. Okay, now he's no longer an attack stance. Now I can pull off the supersonic cyclone again. I am gonna heal. Okay, now he's attacking, so for now we're gonna wait it out. There we go. He's disengaged. Then we can use ice as well. How long is this fucker gonna take to just get killed? The guy's cheating! What can I do? Are we just in an endless battle? I doubt it. No way. I don't believe this. We're not in an endless battle. No way. Please don't die. Fuck, of course. I gotta aura whirl quickly. Okay. How long is this dragon fucker gonna take to just die? Please, I've done so much damage over time. There we fucking go.
If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago, when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now.
That hurt my throat. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who destroys the world in the future. If we were to defeat Magus in the Middle Ages, might it be possible for us to change history? Hey Kage, what if we use the gate at the fairgrounds? Oh, we're gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to heal my party soon enough. Jump in? Yep. Oh, nice. We're back in the present time. Where's my home again? Oh, the bridge is here. Oh yeah, this is where I was at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I remember now. Fairgrounds is where it said we need to head to. Oh, let me go ahead and use a tent real quick as well. Yep. Let me save. And let me go ahead and switch up characters. I want to keep Reggie for now. I want to upgrade him. Level him up. So we're going to leave this for now. I'm going to go ahead and use Shelter. Restores everybody's MP and HP. I always think that this thing is pretty cool. This whole idea of time travel is pretty cool. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road. No. No? Where do we need to go? Protodome? No. Mystic Mountains? Maybe? No, this is a whole different timeline. I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Land Square, yep. Oh, I need to play this again? Yeah, it is. I'm enjoying this game a lot. We're not going for too long though, because it's getting pretty late for me. I've been busy all day, so I didn't get much time to stream today. But we will be back Monday. This is the ferry office. No, we're not trying to go here. We're trying to go to the fairgrounds, is what it said. This is Spruce Inn. Market. This is my house, is here. Land Square is here. An achievement hunting and treasure event. My achievement hunting and treasure event tonight. Or rather, making progress towards certain ones. Oh, that's nice. Xenon Bridge is still here. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. I know for a fact it said something about a fairgrounds, but I'm not exactly too sure where that would be at. 4AN. Mayor's Mayor. His residence. Snail Stop. Now there's a way to check the map as well. There we go. I had to find a way to get over there. See if the ferry can take us somewhere. Yeah. Wait, we've been already down here. Yeah, we have. Oh, come on. Man, I didn't realize that. I wasted gold for no reason. Oh well. What can you do? So this is nowhere. This is not exactly where we need to go. Don't you need my brain power? No, not right now. Come and see me whenever you're on the road to the Times Guide. Okay. But where do I need to go? Maybe... Protodome, maybe? No, this is essentially where the future is destroyed. It said something I need to go to the fairgrounds. I don't exactly know where that would lead me to, though. I'm lost. I'm lost like a wild animal. But it's fine. We figured this out. Marker Medina Square, Medina Inn, Forest Ruins. We've been pretty much this entire area. Yeah, because heading down here, it leads us to there, and then Heckran Cave leads us back to the other area, so we don't really need to go here. So we just came out of this area. Our best area would be to here. Truce Canyon. 600 AD. Great, we have to fight more of these guys. Should be dead, yep, I figured. Okay. Can I avoid these guys? I can. Good. Loose End, Market, Guardia Forest. Now the Cathedral, we've already been there. Zen Bridge. There we go. Our provisions are depleted. Have the supplies still not arrived from the castle? We'll starve at this rate. Could the hero alone truly have the power to defeat an army of fiends? I thought those stories of the hero who would come bearing the badge no more than bedtime tales, but now he's come, and there's little to do but trust in him? So how do I go through this? Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army, but alas, our only hope lies with the hero. We sent our orders of finest knights to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. We've no more foodstuffs. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Get them provisions, I guess? Is that what they want me to do? I believe that's what they would want me to do. We would do just that. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Lord Kage, the great hero has appeared from the very pages of the legends. He arrived not long ago, then left to meet the king. Okay, not here. Gotta be up here. There he is. Queen Lee will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy with us. Oh, Kage, have I grown too old for all this? With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all our hope rests on the shoulder of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He has gone to the southern continent now, to search for the sword that can slay Magus. Okay, so do I go and go get him now? Southern continent. So I'd have to go down. I have to wear a hero's badge. What do you mean a hero's badge? How would I even get that? I think my best bet is to go back and see where I can go from there. Cool, more guys are attacked. We're not out of this. Okay, that's it for that. You sit in the southern continent. Where the hell would that be? Esparto Dome, no. Yan Square, that would not be it. Mystic Mountains, 6,000, 5,000 BC. I don't think it would be that area. I gotta go Land Square. 'Cause I'm so confused on where to go here. Because I'm like, I'm so confused. Hold on, chat. Let me go and save real quick. Okay, so it's not here. I was doing something right. I don't know. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I have the feeling it's something to do with that area we were in, where we're pretty much back in medieval times, essentially. No, that's not it. It's this one over here. Yeah. Hopefully I can. Hold on. Okay. Alright, hold on. Please don't tell me I have to fight these guys again. I don't want to fight these guys again. I'm gonna auto battle these. You said something about rations. There's gotta be something good to find. Wait, I forgot to check these other rooms down here. Hold on. Oh, okay, what the hell? What? My brother's larders are nearly empty? Serves him right. Thinking you men with swords are the only ones protecting this kingdom. Enough of that.
Are you never going to set aside your petty feud, you grown man? Act like it.
I don't know why I gave him an accent. Ugh. Mind your own business. What do you know of it anyway? Come on now, time is wasting. Wait. Oh, shit, he said it. Take this for the troops. Obtain spice jerky. And this is for you here. Strength capsule. When you see that fool brother of mine, tell him he'd better come back alive. Oh shit. Lord Kage, what word? Give him the food, yes. Food? He's brought us food? It was my brother? I see, he saved us all. Lord Kage, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. What's happened? Magus' troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. You are Knights of Guardia. Defend the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we're far outnumbered, sir. This is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord. Oh, he's dead, and they're dead. He's a big guy, so I'm gonna give him this kind of voice.
I'm Ozzy, one of Lord Magus's 3 generals, and to his enemies, I grant death. Go, my children! Take them to their graves!
I didn't mean to auto attack. I'm gonna ice this guy. Oh, he's dead. And I'm gonna supersonic beam these two. Oh, so that actually heals them. Okay, cool. So magic will do the trick for these guys. So that does nothing to him? Ozzy's in a pickle? Here. Okay, so I can't kill Ozzy.
Stronger than I thought!
That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch out party. He's level 13. I'm gonna switch out with Luca now. He's pretty quick when it comes to running away.
Seems I misjudged you the first time, but I won't do that twice! Slay them all!
I'm gonna wait for the explode bomb. And I'm gonna lightning this guy as well. So combo attacks heals the skeleton. Got it. I can't do much of anything with a combo attack. Or maybe fire heals them? I'm not sure. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. You have to attack them one at a time. You can't attack them twice. Ozzy's in a pickle. Okay. Her XP and experience. Her level increase.
Rat! That's it! This time you're finished! I mean it!
Sort of loser, aren't you? Well then. Oh, fuck.
Go, Zomboy! Crush Lord Magus's enemies!
Okay, maybe Fire Whirl will do some damage. Okay. I'm gonna have to combo them then. Their upper body parts heal, the lower body parts take damage. So ice does heals them, Okay, let me see lightning. Maybe lightning does something to that body, lower body. Lightning does something, okay. I need to heal both of these guys. Or a whirl. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I just lost a lot of progress. I forgot to save earlier. I can't believe I forgot to save. I'm a little stupid there. I'm gonna auto battle this again because we're just skipping all these enemies. I don't really care for this. For these guys, I'm trying to get back to the boss as fast as I can. Okay, so we're gonna save here. And we're gonna talk to this guy. And go back in here. Hey, what's up, Lenny? Playing Chrono Trigger, and I'm doing all the voice acting in this game as well. So you'll be able to hear my voice acting skills. Did the game crash? Ah, the game crashed. I expect Chrono Trigger does this. It likes me. It likes me a lot. Man. There we go. That's always fun when it just decides to crash on me. Sorry. Hopefully it doesn't do this again. It was going good so far until it just crashed, but it's alright. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Go back and speak to the chef. We've already talked to him as well. Okay, he's gonna give us meat for the guys, and then we speak to this guy. We're trying to get to the boss. We were on the boss earlier. So we're just skipping most of the dialogue. Okay, there we go. We're gonna talk to him. Can we ignore him for now and not fight them? Yeah, okay, we get it. 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 So we're gonna go back out for now and save here. Because I know for a fact if I die, I'm not trying to rewind all this. Okay, he dies, and then we have to attack. We already tried him. We're gonna do his voice at the last moment because it kills my throat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we attack with ice, so he takes damage. Then he's gonna run away. I want to switch our party again because I don't need Reggie for now. I'm gonna bookmark here. And then we're gonna go back and load the game on our bookmark. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's fine. Wait, no, hold on. We're not gonna auto battle. Auto battle is gonna get us killed. It's a lot easier if we just do damage with ice and magic as a whole. These are insta wipes for the skeletons, but for Ozzy, it does nothing because he just runs away. Oh, that's cool. I was about to say. If he turns them into skeletons, we kill him this time around. We're lightning him. Organize this guy. And then we're gonna fire the skeleton. And then finish off with lightning on Ozzy. Because after that, he runs away for a third time. Then he can give up, you get XP, yep. Then we're gonna go ahead and use our inventory. We're gonna use our potion. And then we can save our mid potions and all that. We can use ether. I'm gonna raise up Lucas' strength by 1. Here we go. I'll do the voice for this again.
That's it! That's it! This time you're finished! I mean it!
So a loser, aren't you?
Go, Zombor! Crush Lord Magus' enemies!
Okay, so now we have to actually do stuff. We're gonna lightning him. We're gonna fire him. Ice does nothing to his lower body, so we do his upper body damage with ice. Yep, that's the rhythm. We're gonna go lightning again on his body. Fire on his body right there again. And attack with ice on his upper. That's your strat, boys. That's your strat, chat. Fire. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna ice.
Def.
Okay, that's hurt. That also hurt. Oh, what the fuck? Quickly, before I'm dead. Oh, damn. We have the combo again. That's gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna hit him with lightning again. Man, this is gonna be a tough boss fight. I don't know what to do here. Lightning for him. Well, that actually did something to him. Okay, that's interesting. That's the first. Okay, I just go aim for the legs, aim for the legs right now. This is where I need to do this. So I can get his health again. Go to fire. Then do lightning. Attack with eyes. Attack with fire again. That's gonna do nothing. Yeah, I figured. I have to attack with those two. Fuck. Okay. Let me heal. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal again. Okay. I'm gonna heal us again. I gotta keep my health on track, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna R world again. I gotta heal up my characters again. Hopefully this kills them. Not yet, maybe? Heal myself again. Ow. Please tell me this kills him. MP Buster steals MP. Okay, well, great. Okay, there we go. 350 XP, 10 CP, 1,500 gold. Morals level increased, and that's pretty much it. Now we can use my inventory, potion myself, because I am low health again. And I have no more MP on my character, so I'm gonna mid-ether myself. Hey, there we go. It's south of here, so it's gotta be around, here in this area somewhere. What does health? Tavern. Market. Okay. I'm gonna buy some things before, I'm gonna buy some things before we call it here. Nice. Strength capsule. Nice. Golden suit. I'll buy two of these. Orion helmet. I'll buy two of these as well. More mid potions. More Athenian waters. More potions, of course. And I'm gonna equip myself with the golden suit. We're ready for Luca and Marl also beret. We're gonna give her the titanium vest. We're gonna give Luca the golden suit, and he's got the titanium vest. Okay. We're gonna sell the 10 arm for 500. What do I have? Thunderblade. We're gonna equip the Crimson Blade and then sell the Thunderblade. We're gonna sell the Hide Cap, 3 of these. We're gonna sell the Bronze Cap. We're gonna sell the Hide Tunic. We're gonna sell the Iron Armors, the Bronze Armors, the Padded Vest, the Maiden Suit, the Iron Helms, and 1 Titanium Vest, so we can buy a golden suit again. And then we're gonna equip Marl with the golden suit, and also golden suit for Reggie. And that's it for this part, at least. Alright, we're gonna call it here. It was a shorter stream. It's late for me, so I'm gonna call it here. I kind of was been busy all day, so I didn't get to stream for too long today. But, we're gonna go ahead and leave the game. But honestly, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys to everyone who showed up. I'm trying to leave. It won't let me leave. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go and thank you guys for showing up. Honestly, it's been a few days since I streamed. It's been a while, but we're gonna be back again Monday. I'm also kind of tired myself, so I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go eat. I'm eepy. But I'm gonna go get some sleep. And call it for here for today. But we'll be back Monday. Yeah, Monday for some Alien Isolation. So get excited for that. It's a new game we're gonna start. We'll be back with Chrono Trigger later in the week as well. For next week. Hopefully I can get Monday Alien Isolation, and if not and stuff comes up, we'll do it Tuesday. But I'm hoping Monday we can get it. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But anyways, this has been a good stream. I'm calling it here for today, guys. Y'all guys have a wonderful night, honestly, and y'all take care. Peace.